Okay. Um, hey guys. It's oh crap, what time is it? Alright, so it's 12:36 in the morning and I just got done watching Pitch Perfect 3. That movie is awesome. I loved it. And like you know how like people like you go to college, you like get into like this group or whatever and you meet a couple friends and you know each other for like forever. And then it's like that's pretty cool, you know? And you guys are like forever friends. And then it's like, you're in like this music group or whatever, but when it's time for you to like, spread your wings and go separate ways, but you guys are still friends, but you're not singing together anymore. That's like the hardest thing to do. But I mean, what do I know? I barely have any friends or anything like that. Alright, so I've bought a couple movies since. When did I buy my first movie? Probably 2 years ago? Yeah. And I don't remember my first movie either, so don't ask. Alright, so, Amityville. Scary movie. Scared the crap out of me a few times. And, it's pretty cool. I love the movie. It's high school all over again. It's cool. Can't really tell you exactly because I don't remember the last time I seen it. And well, okay, I love the movie, but it's like when I like a movie, I try to like remember exactly, but it's kind of hard, depending on what movie I watch. Oh wait, okay, so it's wait. Okay, that's 2 minutes. Sorry, I was trying to read something. This light is in my eye really bad. All right, I can barely read my television right now. Brandon's sleeping. Okay, next is Atomic Blonde. Not a scary movie. It's an action movie. It's pretty awesome. It's a lot of fighting. You get the bad guy in the end and you live your life. It's pretty awesome. Baby Driver. Oh my god. Dude. Baby Driver? I love that movie. Okay, so I've seen this last year, like sorry about that. The last, wait, September, October, November, December. Yeah, so I've seen it in like September or November. It's either September or November. I don't remember, but it was last year in 2017. So because we're in 2018 now, whatever. But this movie, oh my god, you have to watch Baby Driver. Like, I watched this movie, I'm like, this guy is driving. Like, that's how I want to drive, dude. I'm not joking. I want to drive like him. Like, no joke. No joke at all. I really want to drive like him. But like, it's crazy because it's like, okay, you want to get out of this thing, but there's no way to get out other than doing what this guy says. And then you end up going to jail. And then pretty much you have a pretty woman waiting for you. And it's like, okay, you're out of jail. You've done your time. You're good. Go live your life. And then, think it was his dad or grandfather. He took care of him, saved up money from the heist. Didn't really rob anything. He was the driver, because he's a baby driver. He looks like a baby. Well, I don't know. I don't think he really talked as much. Yeah. But movie's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really do like that movie. Baby Driver. Yes. Sorry. I'm just like I'm half asleep right now. All right. Baywatch. Tell me why I watch Baywatch. Um, I'm not really a beach type person, although I've never actually gone to the beach. Well, my memory, I've never gone to the beach. So, I mean, watching this movie makes me not want to go to the beach because the beach is like dangerous and a lot of crazy stuff can happen to you. But the good side is you have people there to protect you and to get you to where you need to be. Like, if you needed help, they can direct you. And if, if you needed, like, to find out who stole your purse, like, that's crazy. You have a cooler that sucks up people's belongings. I know a lot of people watching it is like, hold up, where do you find one of those? Like, I'm serious. Where do you find one of those? I know it's just like a prop or whatever, but that is pretty cool. But to like get fired from your job, The Rock, and then be like, I'm just gonna quit, whatever. You got fired because you wouldn't let things go. So now you work at a phone company, but I think he got his job back. I don't remember. But they got the bad guys. I think they were distributing drugs or something. I don't remember. I know it was something bad. Yeah, I think it was drugs. I can't actually remember exactly what. Like I said, I watched this last year. So memory is kind of fuzzy. All right. Everyone knows 50 Shades of Grey. The next one is 50 Shades Darker. And the one that's just about to come out, 50 Shades Freed. Now, I don't have 50 Shades Freed because it's not out yet. Not yet. But what I do have is 50 Shades Darker. And let me tell you, when I watch the first one, 50 Shades, I'm looking at that like, does that really happen in real life? Like, I'm serious. Does that really happen in real life? Sorry, I got bags under my eyes. That's crazy. But really, does that really happen in real life? Because I'm just trying to chill out and just watch it. I'm like, real life scenarios, this happens, but never like this. So this is like the romance version of Freakyville and Workplace at the same time, pretty much. That's the conclusion of it now. Because the fantasy is you go to a job, you fall in love with this person you just met, and you're trying not to like be stupid, but at the same time be like, cool, chill, I got it, it's under control, like make it look like you meant to do that or it's not a big deal or something. But like when you fall in love and then it's like you get serious, but that person's not really serious. This person has been doing this thing for a while. I mean, a while. And you just come out of nowhere and want him to change. See, you can change a person, but only if they want to change. If they don't want to change, they're not going to change. Not for you, not for anybody. If they want to change, they're going to have to change for themselves. I'm just saying. But 50 Shades Darker, dude. First you said you didn't, in 50 Shades of Grey, first you said you didn't want to be in a relationship. That's out the way. Then you said you didn't want to sleep in the same bed. That's out the way, I think. They did sleep in the same bed, I think, right? I don't remember. But then it's like, all right, now you're getting married and all this other stuff. And then 50 Shades Free is pretty much, they're like married. And I think this person that she's working with is like trying to get with her husband. And she's like, hold up, slow your roll, he's mine. But then your ex comes back and tries to like, I don't know, scare the crap out of you or something. I don't know. I'm just waiting until the movie comes out, then I'll tell you guys. So, I mean, dude, I'm only 5 movies in. I've got more movies that I've seen. So, the movie that I'm like, oh my God, this happened. Get Out. Just Get Out. Like, okay, I love that movie, Get Out. Like, for real, for real. I did love this movie. So, like, this movie, it changes a person when you watch it. I don't think it had to do... Well, then again, it's pretty much you getting people that's vulnerable or, like, people that you know you can trick, get into a secluded area, have them sit down, think nothing's about to happen. You brainwash them or something, hypnotize them. They go inside of themselves, deep within themselves. They're watching you going, doing whatever, and they can't seem to come out. And then you tap a glass or a cup or something, a teacup, and they come back to life. Oh, I'm sorry. Ding! Huh? How did I get here? Where am I? This is exactly what I saw. And that is the scary part. When you can, like, you can be that secluded and nobody knows anything. It's crazy. And then when you go missing, no one misses you. What do the people think happened to you? Nothing? You just moved somewhere else? It's crazy. It really is crazy. But then in the end, you fight back. This white family brings in a black person. And it's like, okay, well, I'm dating this white girl, so it's gonna be alright. And then you're like second guessing, what if they don't like me because I'm black? There is a little race in here. Smudge. But it's like, alright. I mean, that's everywhere. But this was a trap from the beginning. This girl was smart. I think she did this about 3-4 times. I think he was number 4. I think. But yeah, it's crazy. And then you fight back, and then you find, your friend comes to rescue you. And then you're like, alright, I'm done. Whatever. I'm out this piece. Goodbye. Y'all probably gonna be dead, but adios, amigos. I'm gone. Alright, next. My next movie. The Knowing. Now, this movie, I had to kind of watch this movie about 2-3 times. Because the first time I was tweaking. The second time, I think I kind of fell asleep on some parts. The third time, I'm like, alright, I'm not going to go to sleep. And I didn't go to sleep. But then it's like, children can see the future. And that's scary as hell. I mean, this movie scared the bejesus out of my soul, dude. I mean, you can predict the future from the voices in your head. I know it's a movie, G, but this could literally be reality. Like, no stuff. Like, this movie could literally be reality. Like, who knows? Maybe one day a child comes out of nowhere and puts something in a time capsule. Like they did in that movie. And starts writing numbers, dates, times, stuff like that. You never know. That can actually happen in real life. No joke. So yeah. Sorry, I think my eyes are like twitching or something. Can't really tell. It's hard to tell right now. Oh, okay, sorry. I was looking at my eyes. I was kind of tweaking a little bit. Because I think they were like, see, they are moving. Alright, I'm stopping. But the knowing, I think the end was aliens. I think I couldn't get through my head if that was actually aliens or was I just tweaking. Because this whole entire movie made me second guess myself a little bit. Just a little bit. It's kind of like Happy Death Day, but I'll get to that in a second. And plus, I did a movie off. I did a video. Sorry, tweaking. I did a video, a YouTube video. Things like, 3-4 videos before this one. So yeah, if you guys want to, go back and watch that, it's pretty awesome. So yeah. But the knowing, it's very futuristic. Noted. The future is coming. 'Cause they know it. Okay, next is the kidnap. Alright. Kidnap. I'm trying to remember. Because I know, like, 2 versions of this thing. And plus, I think I dreamt one version of it, so. Alright, okay, I'm good. Alright. Ow, my leg. Why do I keep moving my leg? Why is he behind me? This is going to be hard to lay down. Alright, so, kidnap is pretty much this, woman. I think she's, fighting a custody battle. Move over. Okay, great. I can lay down now. Great. Okay. That kind of hurt. Sorry. Alright, so wait, I need my remote. Alright, so, she is doing a custody battle. Love my shirt, right? Yeah. Alright, so, Halle Berry plays a woman who has a child, but her husband, I think, pretty much wants custody of the child. So it's like, no, you can't have my child because you're not there for him, blah, blah, blah. And pretty much when you're like, what am I talking about? Sorry, I'm trying to get my thoughts together. I have so many movies in my head, it's not funny. Anyway, she goes to a park. Her son gets abducted. She follows the people, the abductors, and they pretty much keep saying, if you don't back up or back off, leave us alone, we'll kill the child. She's like, okay, well, you know what, you're not going to kill my baby. I am going to find you. I am going to get you. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's like, okay. So you follow them pretty much all over the place. And then it's like one day, a few days. No, I don't think it was more than 2 days. But pretty much you go to the police to tell them about it. But, I mean, what are they going to do? It's not like they're going to actually do anything about it. I mean, yeah, they will do something about it, but you gave them a car and probably the color of the car and probably a piece of the license plate, but they can always, go to another car or something. So then it's like, oh crap. Okay, so they transfer cars And now the police have the wrong car. So now it's like you're following them. But then they get to a certain spot and then they come back and they try to kill you. But the thing is, they don't kill you. You kill them. And then you find their hiding spot, but you didn't know it was their hiding spot until the last minute. Because there's like 2 of them. So you killed one. So then you went to their house, but you didn't know it at the time. Tried to call 911. And then someone else came in, and the second perp, and they came in, and I was like, okay, I'm trying to figure out where my brother is or whatever, and let's just, oh crap, why does it keep doing that? All right, so then I'm not going to tell you the whole story, but the thing is, when you're following people that abductors, be very careful. Anything can happen to you. And I know this is a movie, but real life, I'm pretty sure people have done this. I'm pretty sure people have died. So be careful. It's never safe. But you get your child, and then there's 2 other children up there, and then you think the neighbor's here to help, but he's the ringleader of this whole entire abducting veg thingy. It's like, oh God, oh my God. So I think he got arrested or whatever. You get the children down, you go home, you're a hero. Yeah, because not a lot of parents will, actually do that. They'll wait until ransom, like the police tell them, you'll pay the ransom and whatever. So, yeah. All right, next. Oh crap, where am I? I am John Wick 2. Alright, so I don't think I have John Wick 1 on here. Alright, so following John Wick 1. So I got John Wick 2. John Wick 2 pretty much, it's a lot of action. I mean, a lot of action, a lot of bullets, somewhat of a lot of blood. I can't really, well actually I can. The first one, you pretty much, he lost his wife, I think on a train. Someone shot her. And then he went into retirement because he was a hitman. Or, no, he was like the ghost, Baba Yaga. So he was pretty much the ghost that the company that he was helping or was associated with. He retired, and crap, I forgot what I was gonna say. So pretty much he retired. His wife died, so he bought, I think, wait, did he buy himself a dog? Yeah, I think he bought himself a dog. Then these people came in and killed the dog and stole his car. And he got pissed off, so it's like, why would you come and steal my dog? I mean, you could have just taken the car. Why did you kill my dog? Like, there's no reason to kill my dog. That's so stupid. So, pretty much, John Wick 1, you blow up the house, you make him mad, you kill his dog, you take his car, he's coming after your crazy butt. Then your dad, oh, well, I don't want him to kill you, you're my son, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, you go after his dad, you kill the son, you go after the dad, but the dad gets away, or you kill him. I don't remember which one is which. And then you're, okay, you know what? I'm gonna make a separate video for John Wick 1 and 2. I have to buy one first. And then I'm gonna talk about it because I literally can't think straight right now because I'm getting literally 1 and 2 confused with each other, like they're mixed in together. It's kind of hard when there's like a sequel. Well, for me it is. So I'm going to do a separate video for that. Remote. Where's, okay, found my remote. Great. All right. Happy Death Day. I've already told you guys there's a YouTube video about it. If you want to go watch it, go ahead. But if you don't, I'm just going to talk a smidge about it. All right. Happy Death Day. You never actually picture anyone trying to kill you on your birthday. I mean, who would? Seriously. It's crazy. So, you live in a dorm, and half of almost everyone adores you, or ignores you, or doesn't like you. So, your roommate gives you a cupcake, you don't want it, you didn't eat it, so you throw it away. So, they're like, okay, I'm gonna kill you now. And it's like, you don't know who's trying to kill you, because you die the first time, and then you wake up in this stranger's bed, pretty much because, well, partied so hard you went to some guy's dorm and you slept there, and he didn't sleep with you. It's very interesting. Can't find a lot of people like that. But anyway, going on, pretty much you repeat the same day over and over and over until you think it's over. You find out that this guy is trying to kill you, and he's a mental patient at a hospital. He escapes and he's killed a lot of people. And you think he's the one that's, you know, killing you and making everything, you know, keep going and instant replay. But he's not the real person that's trying to kill you. The real person that's trying to kill you is your, the person you live with in your dorm. I forgot what it's called. Roommate. Oh my God. Alright, so your roommate, pretty much, you didn't know your roommate was trying to kill you until the end. So it's like, it's twisted. Why would your roommate want to kill you? Over a boy, blah, 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 whatever. And you eat the cupcake, and then you go through the day again, and then the guy you were with in the beginning is like, okay, come up with a plan. You kill the person that gave you the cupcake, you make them eat it, they die, they go out the window, and you don't repeat that same day over again. So, voila, happy birthday. Alright, next. Guardians of the Galaxy. I have volume 2. Volume 1 I've seen. So, let's see. How am I gonna do this? And I'm kind of mad there's no pause button on here, but you know it's live, so can't really do a pause button. Alright, so Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. I believe they're all like criminals or something. Or like this one guy's like a criminal, I know. I think they're all criminals, I think. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to watch number 1 again. I have to remind myself. John Wick 1 and Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 and 2. And John Wick 1 and 2. I'm gonna have to remind myself. It's like 1:05 a.m. in the morning. I can't think straight right now. So, since I'm talking about number 2, they pretty much saved the galaxy again from craziness and from this guy's father. Come to find out, this guy, his dad, is crazy. And he had hidden powers. He didn't know he had hidden powers, but his dad did. And his dad wanted him to come to live with him so he can take over the world. But somehow they all came together and fought his dad off. And I think someone died. And yeah, they saved the world. from being destroyed by his crazy dad. And I think his dad died in a hole. Yeah, I'm going to do another YouTube video about that once I get some more money. Next, Girls Trip. That is a YouTube video all by itself. I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie because there's scenes in this movie that's got my brain going, what the hell is going on? So, pretty much, four, I believe, yeah, four of these women are friends. I don't think they all like each other, but they all come together. They're doing this girls' retreat. This woman's husband cheats on her. She's supposed to be like, everything's okay, everything's alright, it's fine, it's whatever. Queen Latifah is like this lady that disrespects people in this movie. Pretty much she makes people's lives looking like a piece of shit, pretty much. She makes people look bad, like really, really bad. And pretty much, I'm going to do a YouTube video about that, so watch out for those 3 now movies that I said I was going to do. Got it. So yeah, look at for John Wick 1 and 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, and Girls Trip 3. Alright, next, because I can't put it all in words right now. I gotta watch that again. Alright, I'm gonna have to do this one too. Crap. Where'd it go? Legally Blonde. I don't remember which one. Right, okay, Legally Blonde, Red, White, and Blonde. So I believe Elle Woods goes to the White House? See, okay, I can't actually remember all of these Legally Blondes. I know it says number 2, but dude, I can't think 1 and 2. It's like I got 1 mixed up with 2, or 2 is mixed up in 1, and this is like all tangled. It's all tangled up together. So that's another movie video. Okay, so that's 4 videos altogether. This is gonna be a very, very interesting week, and I'm gonna have to probably talk about Legally Blonde 1 as well, since I'm already talking about 2. Great. All right. Next. Logan. All right. Yes. Mr. Wolverine. Yes. Sorry. I just love Wolverine so much. The only thing I don't like about this movie was that they made him look like a crappy person that didn't really care much about anything. But he did care about a few things. But then he's got this daughter, and she's got those claw thingies. I can't really think right now. I didn't like the ending. He died. I didn't like it. It wasn't my favorite, but that's a lot of it has action in it. Not that much action, but I mean it has a lot of action, so yeah. But to give you more details on this movie, I'm gonna have to rewatch it just because I don't feel like I've connected with this movie like I should have. Yeah. Okay, and then I bought another Logan, but it was a Logan Nair. Noir. I don't know how to say that right now. So yeah, I don't know. I just bought I just bought it because I mean I thought it was a different version, but I mean it's the same time length, so I guess it's the same movie. One's colored, one's black and white. Yeah, same movie, just different colorings. All right, Pitch Perfect 3, what I just watched. All right, so I've already talked about this movie. I loved it. It's aka awesome. And I mean, why not? Who wouldn't want to go to college, join a sorority or a dance group or any type of club or whatever? I mean, it's college. Come on. Enjoy your life. And then make friends. Friends that will actually last, not more than 2 minutes. It is what it is. I mean, I didn't go away for college, but I mean, I did go to college. And I didn't really meet too many people because, well, I don't really talk to a lot of people. Pretty much. So it's whatever. Yeah, it's whatever. So, I've already talked about that movie though, so. Rememory. I have not seen the rest of that movie. So, I believe that's... Did I say I was gonna have to rewatch Kidnap? I don't remember. Okay, so I'm probably... Sorry. I'm probably gonna have to watch Kidnap, John Wick 1 and 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 1 and 2, Girls Trip, Legally Blonde, and Remembering. So that's about 6. Well, yeah. So that's 6. That's 5, that's 6. Yeah, so that's about 6 movies total that I have to do separate videos for. Oh my god. It's crazy. Because okay. To take a memory from someone's brain and putting it into a video. I mean, dude, if you can actually do that, I'd be okay. Wait, hold up. Nope, never mind. I don't want any of the pictures that was in my brain out on a video. There's just a lot of things that does not need to happen. I mean, happy ones, yeah, but creepy ones, violent ones, out of the ordinary ones that's stuck in the back of my head. Yeah, I don't want that in a video, in a movie. Although isn't that private? To have like images or things you've seen come out and then it's like in a video. That's like, isn't that private? It's like taking someone's private life and just revealing their secrets. It's crazy. Alright, and my flashlight's falling down. I am going blind. Alright, Snatched. Okay, so when you think okay, so you plan this trip with a dude or a girl, and they don't want to go because, well, they don't want to be bothered. You got one extra ticket, and you barely have friends, and your other friend doesn't want to go with you. What do? You ask your mother to go on the trip with you. And you think, it's not a really good idea, blah, 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 whatever. But many of things. Sorry. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm doing this video right now. I guess so I won't forget. I don't know. But You take your mom, on a vacation that you didn't want her to go on, but you didn't want to waste the ticket. There was no one else to go with you. So you pretty much have no other choice but to take her. And then the thing is, when you take her, it's like, okay, you're not as fun as I want you to be, but in reality, she is actually like super fun. She's just, a little older than you and a little more tired and don't really feel like doing all that. Depending on how old she is, or depending on what your preference of fun is and what her preference of fun is. Trust and believe they're two different things. And then well, for some people, and then you get abducted, and you both get abducted, and then I okay, so you both get abducted, then you pretty much, sorry, I have no clue what I'm doing with my phone right now. My phone kind of did I don't know what happened, whatever. Alright, so you get abducted, you find a way to escape, but there's one person that you can't leave behind, your mother. So you go back with help, but the help you got went in a different direction because, well, they thought it was a good idea and it wasn't. So you're on your own. You have to rescue your mother. And then the police come and everything's good. Then you go back home, and the only reason why the police found you is because your crazy brother that doesn't want to leave the house ever finally left the house after calling 911 150 times and irritating the person. And finally left the house because I think he was a germaphobe or something. And yeah, left the house, got people to rescue you, and everything went good. So yeah, pretty much. God, my back hurts. Alright, I'm almost done. I have like 6 more. Yeah. Alright, so God, my leg. Unforgettable. Dude, I believe when you're married and this person doesn't want to be dealing with you anymore, they should just, come out and say it. Not just leave you, find someone else 5-10 days later, and they have to move in to the house you used to live in. I mean, that's all the way messed up. But when you actually have problems, no, wait, you have a child with that person, one child, but you have mental issues, it's not always a good thing. Because then you want your daughter to not like this person, but your daughter actually likes that person that the other person left you for. Okay? And then you get visits, you get to see your daughter, blah, 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 whatever. But then when, like, things get harder and you don't like things, you make things a little harder for the other person. It's crazy. And then your mom is the same way, strict, crazy, demented. It makes it worse for you because then you go over the top and want to like screw everything up and try to get him back, which is never going to work. And then you get hurt because make it look like the other person hurt you, but they didn't really. And then when your ex comes to make sure you're okay, then you try to kill him. That's crazy. But then in the end, you pretty much just killed yourself. And then the family's back together. And then once you think nothing else bad can happen, here goes crazy grandma. Coming sneaking right back into the fold. You got rid of one crazy. Now you've got to get rid of number 2. It's crazy. But unforgettable. Look, if you're into that crazy type relationship things, go ahead, watch it. I'm just warning you now. This woman is going to go over the top crazy. And I mean crazy. I'm not going to spoil it for you. I just want you to watch it. Figure it out. Alright, so what I've watched yesterday and what a lot of people have watched. Madea's Boo. Tyler Perry's Boo. Number 2. Alright, so number 1. Okay, you know what? I'm just probably going to like do separate ones for these things now because I'm tired and I need to go to sleep. So, God, my hand's itchy. God. Okay, that's not helping. Alright, so, sorry. Brief review. Number 2, pretty much, you have a daughter that doesn't want to go by your rules. I mean, she's a teenager. What are you going to do? She's rebellious and she doesn't want to do what you got to tell her. And then she sneaks out, goes to a party, because it's like a college party or whatever. Okay. Drinking, smoking, drugs, sex, things happen. But the thing is, when you go into a sorority and you old, like you don't know the first slang of the new generation now, old. Dude. These people pranked Madea and our family. Dude. You should have seen how Madea handled that. But then she didn't know that at the end they were actually real cops. I'm gonna just let y'all watch. It's a pretty good movie too. I loved number 1. Number 2 kind of scared the crap out of me. I had to kind of, fast forward a little bit because let's just say I was not so comfortable with Boo number 2. I mean, I know it's a movie, but I have nightmares from some things, and I rather not have that flare up. It's not really a good idea. But I might watch this movie again just to see how scary it is. I don't know. I'm weird that way. I don't know. But Boo number 2, pretty much you tell your so your mom and dad's divorced again. Another movie with divorce. So they have a daughter and a son. The daughter's rebellion and always asks mom, can you do stuff? And the father's so mom's not so strict and dad is strict. So mom's good cop, dad's bad cop. So pretty much, dad won't let you do anything fun. But mom is like, okay, whatever. 18th birthday, you get a car. Whatever. Dad's like, okay, I got you headphones. You're not responsible. You can't have a car. But what does mom do? Hey, baby, you get a car for your birthday. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Exactly. And then, fast forward, because I want you guys to watch these movies. fast forward, you tell your mom you want to go to this scary party that's happening at this lake. I don't remember the lake name, but they go to this lake, Lake Derek. That this guy Derek, he killed his family and a few other people at this lake, and you know how some people like to go to somewhere it's crazy and creepy and it's like a thrill or whatever. People are crazy. And I mean, it's not bad, but when people are disappearing or they're leaving, it's a good idea to leave as well. It's never a good idea to stay. Never. Because, I mean, you don't know what's going to happen. I mean, you could have died. But then Medea and Bam and the other two, I don't remember their names right now, they go and try to rescue this girl. And pretty much the end, they rescue her. But then Tyler Perry and this other dad is like talking when they come out the police station, talking about how, you know, it's a brilliant way to do payback off these college kids or whatever. It's like, wait, I didn't do this and I didn't do that. And then you see a guy across the street with a chainsaw. So you pretty much just, oh God, that was real? Ooh, oh my God. So pretty much, yeah. But if you want to see something scary, yeah, go ahead. It's not that scary, but to me it was. So pretty much, yeah. I have Hunger Games, The Mockingjay 1 and 2. I'm going to do a separate video for these two. God, I have to do a lot of videos. Jeez. Well, it's more videos, more things you guys get to watch, huh? Alright, so 1 and 2, I'm not going to talk about now, but when you're brave as hell like she is, dude, you took your sister's place and then you kicked butt. You survived it. I mean, this goes to the beginning before Mockingjay. The beginning, like just the first Hunger Games. I don't remember. Was it just the Hunger Games? Or was it Hunger Games something else? I don't remember right now. But I'm gonna do a separate video for that too. So hang tight, and I'll probably do that in a couple days. So I have to do 1 and 2. So yeah, I got. Hold on. I can't read this. The flashlight's in my eye. The Fate of the Furious Extended Director's Cut. Alright, so this movie is AWESOME for sure. So pretty much you have people that want to take over your life. And then you have a kid. Let's just say, when you have a family, you can't really just back off and like just let things happen. You have to make things happen because that's what that person told you to do, or they're going to kill your family. And then you gotta pretty much destroy your friends and that bond you have with your friends. I mean, Dominic Toretto didn't want to like make his friends hate him or whatever. They didn't really hate him at first, but then it's like, dude, you're doing this, this, and this, and it looks like you're actually doing it, but you're actually doing it because someone else told you to do it. So pretty much, you're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it so you can protect people for yourself. Because you don't want to like have people die and be like, that's on my conscience, you know? So pretty much, this movie was, it's too many words to describe. I'm gonna do a separate video just because that's an awesome ass movie. Like, I I I can't do that in this video right now because I'm tired, and that video needs real appreciation. Yeah, yeah. All right, and my last video that I've watched, so I somewhat remember this movie, The Family Fang. All right, so that's in my eye for sure. All right, so The Family Fang pretty much consists of I thought it was vampires, but cause it said The Family Fang, but I didn't actually read the description of the movie, so it's whatever. It's a pretty cool movie though. Kind of did like it. So pretty much, let's see, what time is it? It's 1:32. Great. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, Family Fang. Pretty much these parents they do movies like a bank robbery or something like that. It's like, realistic in the moment movies. So they're like planned out and scripted and stuff, like, whatever. So this guy, he grows up, he doesn't want to do these movies anymore. And I think he has a sister. And he lives in this house. He doesn't have any children. And I believe his sister comes out of nowhere and says, yeah, I think there was a car crash. There's a lot of blood. I think mom and dad are dead. But he's convinced that they're not dead, which they're not. They're just in hiding because they don't want anyone else to know, they're alive. So pretty much they just want to be left alone. They're near like this ocean or a cliff or something. Yeah, so pretty much this whole entire movie is about filmmaking and how you know your parents, how well you know your parents, and like if they actually wanted to live off the grid, how would they do it? Would they commit suicide? Fake their death? Would they just run away? What would they do? So pretty much that's what that movie is about. It's like a mystery slash interesting and weird at the same time. So yeah. And then I have pre-orders. So I've already seen the Black Panther, but I would do anything to see that movie again. I loved that movie. Like, oh my God. That movie is like, I don't know, spoke to me. And every time I saw it, it's like I've seen it in theaters with my mom and my son. And it's like, that movie spoke to me. And it's like, it wakes you up. Things are happening. It's just very, very interesting. It's breathtaking. I loved this movie. It just came out and oh my God, this movie is amazing. Like a capital AWESOME is capitalized awesome. Like, I can't. This movie is just, it's just awesome. It's phenomenal. It's what I need to push myself to become an actress and many other things. This movie is gonna help me become somebody that I need to be. So yeah, this movie will actually help. Cause like, dude, I can't tell you how many times I like do this almost every day with both my arms. Like I can't. It's like everywhere I go, I pretty much do that. Getting in, well, in the car, going to the gym, because I just started going back to the gym. Waking up in the morning, sometimes when I go to sleep. Sometimes I go to sleep and I would have my arms crossed like a mummy. And then, like, when I wake up, they're still there sometimes. And it's like, did I go to sleep that way? I don't remember. Yeah. It's just something I do. This movie is just awesome. It's crazy. I mean, seriously, how do you kill your own brother and then leave the boy there, his son? The son sees the lights in the sky and knows he's different from everyone else. Goes to see if his dad's okay. Finds his dad dead. You don't think he's gonna come back with vengeance? Come back to get you? I mean, seriously. Majority of people that get revenge is half the time it's revenge of a family member. So be careful what you do. Because you never know if it's going to come back to you. The next movie I have on pre-order was Death Wish. I don't know what the movie is about right now, but I would love to watch it. And like I've said earlier, I have 50 Shades Freed on here. I can't wait to watch this. I mean, seriously. Then I have Jumanji. Welcome. Wait, hold on. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. I have that on pre-order. I have The Maze Runner, Death Cure, because I've seen The Maze Runner and The Maze Runner Scorch Trials. Those two movies are pretty cool. So I just want to like see how it's gonna pretty much like go on to the next level. So once this movie comes out and like, you know, I can watch it on my TV, then I will do a YouTube video for all three Maze Runners. So stay tuned for that as well. And then Red Sparrow. It's a kick-ass movie. It's a lot of action. Wait, Red Sparrow. I was about to say a lot of things are about to blow up, but that's not it. That's not the one I've seen that blows up. Okay, so this one's on pre-order as well. I don't really know what it's about. I just know it's going to be awesome. It's going to be epic. And when you're trained to be like an assassin and make your body a weapon, dude, it's probably a really good idea. Because many of times, people get assaulted or something, and, well, it's never a good idea. So you always want to be prepared to kick someone's butt when you need to. And then The Star. I believe my nephews have a song connected to this movie, but I don't remember exactly what it was about. But when it comes on my television, you know, I'm going to do separate videos for them. So I gotta do a separate video for The Star, that's 1. Black Panther, 2. Death Wish, that's 3. 50 Shades Freed and the other 50 Shades. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's 4 videos. Jumanji, that's 5. The Maze Runner, all of them. That's 6. Red Sparrow, 7. Did I say I was gonna do unforgettable? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, sorry. There's it's on my television. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 20. Nope, 21. I lied. It's either 21 or 22. Alright, so I gotta do 21 or 22 separate videos, YouTube videos, for these movies. It's crazy. And how many movies do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. Okay, that's 5, 10. That's 15. That's 20. Okay, that doesn't really help. 5, 10. Wait. I can't do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So I have about 29 or 30 movies on my phone, which is pretty much on my television now. So when I have more, I will let you guys know. Like, comment, subscribe. I am going to sleep. Good night. And tell me if you want me to next time I'm gonna rate these movies from 1 to 10. But let me know if you guys want me to talk about any movies, watch a movie, and then tell you what I think is important about the movie or whatever. Let me know. All right.